Greetings. Welcome to the Painted Pig Studio. This is Sheila. A little croaky this morning, but I have had coffee, but that's it. I did film a video over the weekend, and the camera wasn't on. I merrily went along, talking to myself, it seems. And so it's a do-over, and unfortunately I can't do over everything that I did in the video. So I'm going to show you, this is a little something different, and I'm not totally sure about it. I had a window, an acetate window in there, and what did I do but get glue on it? I tried to get it off, and it just smeared and made a mess. So I just cut it out, and that's fine. I mean, you know, like I said, the first rule of this craft is to learn how to fix your boo-boos. Okay, so what I'm left with is sort of a frame and a flip-out pocket thingy, something. I don't know. But you can write over all this. And we do have Mr. William Morris's washi tape to look at around there. That's pretty. And we have this tag that I did the base of a long time ago, put a die cut in there. So and in the video that you did get to see, I showed you this, which is a pattern, a sewing pattern. And what I did to it to make it look like this, I'm going to do a video of in the future. But I just took some of this and put it behind the die cut. And it really doesn't show up as I'd hoped it would. And then I did some little decorative stitching in there. And that looks totally crooked now. And then I did this little cluster here, which, again, it can be paper, lace, fabric, or a mixture of all. And then I just sewed this little button on. I made several of them, as a matter of fact. And as you can see, I used the this is some more of the sewing pattern, some book page, and this is, I don't know, but when you take apart a book, sometimes you have this brown paper stuff, and this where it was glued to this whatever, stringy, and I save all that because I use it. I think it's interesting to look at, and so I save it. And so I've done these little things. I mean, they're not anything really, just, you know, little something interesting to look at, and I liked this particular one on this tag here. So the way that the tag works is that button keeps it held up high enough so that the ladies show through the window, and that's what I wanted. So, and this is one of those little turn mounts, and I think I got these from scrapbookingwithme.com, their website. Okay, so, and because you know, I couldn't cover it up on the other side, I just attached it to a punched out piece of craft paper and then glued it to the page. So it works. Of course, I got this little cluster, side page border cluster. So what I have done is go back and put these on all the, except for that one. I have to put one on there. Oh, wow, I've got some threads left on this. So, oh, I feel a cough coming on. Actually, I don't have my water. Okay, so it's just, this particular one is just a little scrap of paper that I zigzag stitched on. So I'm just going to put that over here with a little scrap of this and a scrap of that. Let me see what I can build here. I think that's too much. Let's see what we've got here. Let's take a look. Don't like that. Here's a piece of paper doily. Yeah. Oopsie. Well, we've still got that. And here's a little scrap. And here, it's a little scrap. Oh, and by the way, I have a new bottle of art glitter glue, and you can see how gross and grody that is. But I buy a larger bottle, and I bought a larger bottle and just kept filling it up. So, I have a brand new bottle, and I drained this one into my little bottle, so I'm set for glue. And as it turns out, I had a big bottle of this too. So, brand new big bottle, brand new little bottle, and a full teeny bottle. So, there we go. And I know I could use, and I think I will, Fabri-Tac. So, I don't want to get it on my mat. So let me get this piece of file folder. And let's see how we want to do this without being too messy about it. Let's see. Come over that way. They're a little bit close in color, but that's okay. That's okay. And let's get a little bit of this brown paper while we're at it to kind of, there we go. Now we can get a little contrast going. And I've already got it on my finger. Goodness gracious. Okay. More threads maybe. Why not? Alright. Might as well get good and gluey. Okay, and maybe this shall go up here on this doily. Maybe. Sort of like that. It doesn't really matter. It's just layers and, like I said, little interest. And that be it. That is it. Okay, where's my cap? Anybody see what happened to the cap? Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right. So now this one will have somewhere to go. Okay, my glue already stopped it. Oh, well, it woke right up, didn't it? Okay, this must be messy glue day. Who designated that? I can see that you know, it's hard to talk and craft at the same time. I doubt I could chew gum either. That glue will Fabri-Tac. That's what I was trying to say. Looked like it was still a bit wet. So, anyway, I got my wet wipes, so maybe I can keep my fingers from getting too bad, too messy. Oh, and you missed my husband talking. Yeah, he interrupted me as I was doing the video. Oh, well, it's nice of me to be talking about it, and then you not get to see it. I don't know. I haven't looked at it, so it may end up, there may be pieces of it in this video. I don't know. Okay, so we've got that. We did the sack, or I did the sack. And let's see, the tag needs something, doesn't it? I have got some more of the die-cut flowers, and they're in black, so that might work. And let's see, what have we here? You know, these tags don't really need a whole lot because Tracy does such a good job on them. But, let's see. I don't know. But I do know about that for sure. I just don't know if I want to put something under it. And I think I do. I think I know what it is. Surely do. Let's see. And no, not quite. Well, I have a mound on my desk. What about a little bit of tracing paper? There we go. And ruler, where art thou? Here we go. Okay. And I think I'm just going to do, it's okay if it's kind of ragged. Even though I like straight lines. can be kind of ragged over there on that side. Let me see if I can put some just enough Barely Arts. Oh, it works on vellum. Let me see if it works on tracing paper. And by the way, this is tea-dyed tracing paper. So, and that just adds another layer. And I think I didn't go high enough. So, let's see. Yeah. Now, I don't know what it looks like on camera, but that was pretty good. I think I'm just going to rip that little piece out. Okay, and it is wrinkling just a little bit, but I'm not going to be too worried about that. And there's a piece of that. I wonder, can we incorporate that too? No, I don't think so. I think we're good. Okay, and Barely Arts is sitting right here, so I'm going to use it. It's really pretty much the same. If you had that question in your mind, it is pretty much the same as Art Glitter Glue. I just don't think it has the water content that Art Glitter Glue has. So it doesn't warp the thin papers like vellum. It did wrinkle that, but that's very thin stuff. And it just makes it look a little more interesting. But it will, it doesn't freeze like Art Glitter Glue does. So it ships year-round. I think they stopped shipping Art Glitter Glue in cold climates in the winter. Okay, I'm trying to get this stoppered back up. Now, and get some of my little skinny washi. Because I like the way it looks when you've got that, like, makes it look like it's taped down to the tag. I like that. I got it kind of floating up there, don't I? Let's see what we can put under it. Let's see. Uh-oh. It's too much like that. But maybe a number. Let's try that. Number 3. These are Tina Shabby Dabby Doo-Dah. Shabba Dabba Doo-Dah. Labels. Or numbers. Stop looking, Sheila. Stop. Just stop. It's a big one. Stick with the number. Stick with the number. And it can float too. We all float here. Did anybody get that reference at all? Please leave a comment below if you did. Sometimes I just amaze myself. I just don't know. Not very often though. Okay, let's have it potted in that tree. Okay, the silliness has begun. I'm diabetic, I haven't eaten. So, I'm going to have to make a quick video so I can go have my brekkie. I'm going to say that one is done. So we can go back in the sack with our little lady. Okay. That looks good, I think. I like it. Okay, so I have these, and what my thinking was is to crisscross them like that, and that's what we're going to do. That is what we're going to do. Let me put that to the side. Okay. Alright. And I'm going to put this one on the bottom because it's got the sewing boo-boo. I'm not going to put it right in the spine. That will help somewhat, I would say. Well, it seems that hubby has a bad neck, and so after suffering with it for a couple of days, he finally decided to go to the doctor. So I took him yesterday, and it's quite close. 3 minutes or something to that effect. It's very close. Well, no, that was the hospital. It was 3. But the doctor, it was an urgent care clinic thingy. Very close. And so he's got spurs in his neck, calcium deposits, and all that. So we had to go for an MRI yesterday afternoon. So we just came home from the urgent care, and it is that way. And at the appointed time, we went to the small hospital that is that way, 3 minutes. They're about the equidistance from us. And he had an MRI. So they gave him a shot and gave him some medicine to take. And so he's still asleep. Bless his heart. He'd not been getting a lot of sleep because he couldn't get comfortable. There was no, he couldn't get in any position where his neck, where he didn't have severe pain in his neck. So we got him sorted out for the time being. I'll have to wait and see what the MRI shows, but looks like it's just going to be, well, we don't know. Hope there's no surgery involved, that's for sure. Is that too much blue? Because we could. Oh, there goes my stomach. I don't know how creative I'm going to be this morning. Oopsie. Did not stick. Might need to put a clip on there, which rarely happens. This glue, but it did not stick there either. The whole way. Okay. So, we don't know where that's going to take us here at Christmas, but I'm optimistic. So, let's see. We've got these Tracy tags. That's true. And what else do we have? See, in effect, we could, there I go using that same word, we could have a mama tag and a baby tag. I don't think I want to do the blue on blue. Blue on blue. Oh, there's the exact same one. But I think I will do the green. Oh no. I hear my phone beeping. Might have to pause you and go check. Make sure it's not one of the kids. Okay, let's see if we can get this cut out fairly straight. And no, the answer is no. Oh, it's going to be skinny by the time I even it up. Okay. And we have coffee dyed paper on the back. I don't know where I'm going. See, that's why I have to edit these videos, because the camera just cut off. I caught it that time. Sometimes I don't. Okay. Cut that and that. Looks like it needs a little bit of a trim right there. Okay. Now, see what we have over here. I've got this one that's done except for something at the top. Now I have these. Let's use one of these. I've not used one yet. I think it's printable, actually. I do believe, which is good. If I like to use it, it's going to be good to have them available. Okay, now I'm just going to punch this. Try to hold still. Okay, now let's go with Sorry Silk for this one, I think. And you know what I'm going to do before I get carried away. I'm going to stitch this. Not this, but this. So in this one, I think I want some of that, what is it? Jute? I don't know. In my Monica gift, my bin of ribbon. Alright. It's something cool to find in your journal. What I'm trying to do is put that through there. Okay, and I'm going to cut that off. I don't think it needs to be that long. Okay, so we have our towel. And I'll stitch this, so I'll be back. Okay, I think, I don't know, I'm going to try this and see what it looks like. But I'm going to try making this into a little tag. Okay. It's not going to work. That's the smallest one. Okay. We'll just hold our breath and pray. That's pretty close. So, I'm going to give it a cigar. Now, I'm trying to pick this. Oh no, my good stuff went in there. I don't want it to go in the garbage box. Okay. Alright, so what are we going to do with this? Are we going to mount it? Are we even going to use it? Oh, it doesn't look that good when you put it on there. Just going with the flow. What about that? Okay, let's see what we have. What about some lace, maybe? Oh, here's some of that. We'll use some of that. That'll work. This is kind of thick, but I'm not going to worry about it, and I'm not going to worry about what I'm doing to that little metal ring around. Now, let's see if we can just glue some of this down. Sort of crinkly. And give that a little something to lay on, or something of interest. But it's got to grab it. Grab it. Now this is actually fabric fix, but I don't see why that should matter at all. And maybe, oopsie, a bit more up there. This is just something. There we go. Uh-oh. It's coming off right there. Okay. And I'm going to let that be that, I think. I'm not going to make it any thicker. I try to stay away from thick. But I'm not very successful sometimes. But the card itself is not thick. It's a good weight, but it's not real cardstocky. Or cardboard. It's fine. Okay, so there we go. What do you think? I think that's fine. I think that's fine. And right here, I know I want to put something here. Okay, so what do we think about that? I think we're going to go for it. Pickiness, go away. And that's mostly because I'm lazy. It's quite truthful about it. Okay. Let's see if we can get this little fella to work. Alright, move up. It's glued all around. There we go. Let's see, we can turn it this way. Yeah. Oh my goodness, it's almost 9 o'clock. Hubby's still abed. Okay. And I'm going to have to get moving here pretty soon myself. I've got lots to do. Now, I'm hoping I can still get... I still make a notch there. Let's see. Whew. Well, we got one in there, didn't we? Okay. Alright, now, do I want anything here? We shall return to that at some point. Meantime, that shall hold our place. Now, let me rearrange some of this in my little caddy. That back. Okay. Alright, lady, the friend. Oh, I know what I want to do. I have this gent here, and I wanted to put him on that page. I know that's going to be two facing each other, but that's just going to have to be that. Now, do I want a little divot there? I can't get that one for sure. Okay, well, you know, maybe I could just attach it. Back it and attach it. No, we'll put it here. We'll glue it down. And this is just an envelope I played with. It's not liking me doing that. So I might have to try something else there. It's not it's apparently does not seal that cap doesn't seal it up enough is what I'm trying to say. To keep the glue from drying, so I might have to put a pin in it. Okay. So, thick again, I know it's thick. But it's a flimsy little envelope, so maybe that will offset it. And yes, that's just art glitter glue, but it will glue fabric. And we'll put this gent in there. That says, I don't know what that says. But he's got a bouquet of flowers and a case of some kind. So, I'm going to say he's selling typewriters to his friend. How about that? Okay. So, and on that side, I don't know. But this is definitely going to be for journaling here. And we'll leave that blank because that can be journaled on. That can be, and that can be. And here we have our thick ladies. So you see, journal. Okay, so now this is what I was showing you how to make in the other video. And I got real confused. So, I kind of like him there, but the problem is, well, it looks like it will stay closed. Now, this is from a 12 by 12 Tim Holtz, or Tom, as I like to call him sometimes. Sheet of paper, and or a sheet of from this paper stash. So I like it there. I think it'll stay closed. If not, we can do the same trick that we did with the ladies. Here. Okay, come here. I want my glue to come out fast and furiously. Hold this down very well. I think that this is part of a Molina pilot. Maybe Scrapbusters, I don't know. But I think that's where the inspiration came from. And let me see what I've got for my glue there. Whatever you put in has to be stainless steel, which I don't know about that one. It doesn't look very stainless. And I'm just going to get an eye pen. These are, well, that, I bet it won't fit in there. It's going to have a bead or something. So, I guess for now, yeah, my little cap needs rinsed, needs washed out. See if the pen will go through. Adventures in Glue with the Painting Pig. Okay, so we've got our little guy and our quail, or whatever that is. And we've got our little pretty card with the cameo and the bee. And then here are my fellows. I'm loving these Tim Holtz peoples. And then he's tall, so his little head's sticking out. And we've got an extra little tag hanging. So, got that. And we've got this that we're going to need a tag for, or 2 tags. And then thinking that I may put something like that in the back. Okay, and I do have this lady. I had an idea for her, but it looks like it's a spread to regions unknown. And I was thinking about that, but I don't know. We'll see next time. Okay, so for now, I think that will be the video, because I really have to skedaddle and get some things done. Mainly groceries. Gosh, we are out of so much. Okay, so that's it for this time. I hope there was something in there that helped, or that you laughed at, or learned about. And next time I'll try to do a little better. Be a little bit more prepared. But like I said, I had done that video over the weekend, or I had started one in making some of that stuff, and it wasn't recorded. So, and I just raked that right in the floor. I thought my garbage can was sitting right there, but it's not. Okay, so I have a couple good scraps there. So I will think on what to do, and go through my little box of ideas over there, and just see what we can come up with for next time. In the meantime, enjoy your holiday season. Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, however you may celebrate the season. And enjoy your loved ones. Take care of yourself, take care of them, and hugs and kisses until next time. And please subscribe, or give me a thumbs up. Appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.